Howdy friends, I'm here today with my Frank Sinatra hat on to tell you about application, how I did it my way. So, I don't really like that hat, but anyways, okay, so I'm just going to go over real quick. I'm going to show you the application, the official application video. You can look at that too, but I wanted to show you how I do it really quick, because I can do a full set in 14 minutes. I have timed it. I'll tell you what you need first of all. You need Blue Dawn dish soap. This is the grease fighter. You have to get this kind. And a nail brush. And well, I'll just tell you as I go. So, first thing you do is you want to prep your nails by, doing the cuticle thing and getting under your nails, all that. Push back, get your cuticle pusher, and push your cuticles back, even the invisible cuticle. Do you know what that is? Some people have a little, like when you start scraping it, it's a little white stuff right there. Make sure you get all around the edges. Push that cuticle real good back. After you finish prepping your nails, go scrubby. Put just a little bit on and scrub the nails you're going to do. Okay? Oh, forgot. One thing that you really need, several things that you need to prep is a comfortable environment. I always do my nails right before I go to bed. So, you can have your water, or your Diet Coke, or your glass of wine. And you also need Girl Scout cookies. It's a must that no one else knows about, so they're just yours. And a TV clicker or music. Okay? So once you have that established so that you can enjoy yourself, because this is supposed to be fun, I do prefer footy pajamas. Okay, so after you prep your nails, scrub, then you come back from scrubbing, and I always put just a teeny bit of alcohol to make sure we've gotten all the oils out. If your nails are super dry, don't do this, because I don't want your nails to get like super dry, but mine aren't. And I have a lot of oils in my skin, so this kind of keeps, the wraps won't stay if you have oils on your skin. So, then you're going to find what you want, and this is my favorite wrap, my favorite wrap of all times, I think. I just put it on. It's super sparkly, like diamond in the sky. You like that? This came as an exclusive wrap, so you can't get it. It came in our style box for January. I love it. I really hope they make it into an all the time, because it's so sparkly like diamond in the sky. I love it. Anyways, so you're going to find what you're going to put on and size it. So I'm going to be doing my thumb. I've already done all my other fingers, so I'm going to be doing my thumb. And I just happen to know that that's the wrap that fits, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one fits my thumb. Now, a little trick I've learned. I cut off the very bottom of it. See, like this. Can you see? To make it straight across, because look how my thumbs are straight across at the bottom. That way it lines up flush with the thing. Okay, so this is our mini heater. Oh, all that other little stuff like a file, cuticle pusher, scissors, clippers, blah, blah, does come in our little handy-dandy cute Jamberry application kit for $12.50. Here's a mini heater. You can also use your hairdryer if you like. I like this because it's hands-free. You just set it right there and you're done. You don't have to keep turning it off and on, all that. So, I'm going to put my mini heater right there and turn it on. Some people like to use it as a hand warmer as well, because it does get warm. Size it, and cut that little piece off the bottom if you're going to do your thumb, so if your thumbs are like that. Okay, now you don't ever want to touch the back of the wrap, the sticky side, with your fingers, unless you're touching the part that you're going to cut off anyways. I have very short fingernails, so I usually grab it just right here at the edge. But some people, and the application video will tell you to grab it with something like, you could grab it with this. But I end up moving, I'm antsy pants, so I'm not going to do that. Now, also let me tell you this. Each one of these stickers will do 2 nails at least. Some people that are highly OCD can cut here and here, and then they'll have that little middle part right there to use on a toe or wherever. I don't do that because I'm, again, antsy pants Wendy. But you can do that if you want to. So you just take it with whatever you're going to take it off with. Just make sure you don't touch the sticky part if it's the part that's going to be touching your nail, because it will take the sticky stuff off. So there, see, I'm barely touching it. And I hold it in front of the mini heater just for a second until it starts like bending back. See how it bends back like that? Then I'm going to take it. Let me see if I can make sure I can show you how to do this. This is a little difficult. Well, basically, I'm just going to put it down like that. I don't advise lifting it back up 100 times and repositioning, so try real hard to get it. But if you can't get it exactly right the first time, I have been known to lift it up a time or two. Oh, forgot another very important thing. If you're old like me, glasses so you can see what the heck you're doing. So you just lay it down, and you go up the middle and up to the side, to the side, to the side. A lot of pressure, 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 heat and pressure, pressure, pressure. Smush it up like that. See, it's on. Then what I do now, and pressure's a big thing. I wasn't doing enough pressure when I first started doing these, and I would still get about a week out of them, but everybody else was getting 2 weeks, and I was like, what am I not doing? Figured it out. I wasn't doing enough pressure. So then I heat it back again, and I take the end where I had touched it, and I pull it. I stretch it like this. Stretch it up a little bit, just so that everything's real smooth. And then I pressure again. Pressure, 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 pressure. See, it's on. Can you see that? Yeah. See, it's on. No bubbles, nothing. It's on. So, I leave my mini heater on, and I usually go and do the other thumb to give this time to kind of cool. Then you come back, and if you have short nails, like me, I clip it. So, I clip it, and usually, since I only do these once every 2 weeks or so, I clip even just a little teeny bit of my fingernail so that it's really flush up against there. You don't want any nail hanging over at all. So I just do that real quick. Then, see, you should. Then I put it back in front of the mini heater for just a couple seconds, and like twist it around, make sure I'm getting all the sides right, and more pressure, more pressure. And for the next hour or so, every time I think about it, I just put pressure on it just like that. Then I go to bed, and I don't take a bath or soak or anything. I let them cure. I don't know if that's the right word, but I let them kind of hang over. If you do have long nails, though, like this imaginary lady with 50 fingers, the way you would want to get the end part off instead of clipping is to file. And the way you file with these is down only. Let me exaggerate. Down. Only down. Only down. Not up and down, not side to side. Just down. The neck around, down. Get it? And you'll see, once you start doing that, the end that was hanging off, it just kind of comes off. And you can get a little glass file if you want to make sure those edges are smooth. Some people's comes right off and it's smooth. It's perfect. Some people want to, some people might have a little jagged edges because of their file quality or coarseness or whatever. So you can do that, or get a little buffer. I don't have one close to me, but a little buffer or something, and just buff the end. But it should come off pretty clean, and then you're done. Any other tips I need to think of to tell you? Is there anything else? I think that's it. You can do all mine in 14 minutes, and this is my favorite. You're gonna love this product. Stay tuned for more fun. And cut. Of course, I forgot a couple of things to tell you. First of all, very important, the wrap cannot touch skin or cuticle. It will come off if it is touching your skin or your cuticle. That's why we have you push your cuticles way, way back and get rid of those invisible cuticles if you have any. So it's better to size them to a little teeny bit too small than a little teeny bit too big, because then you're going to have to go back and trim, and it's a little bit of, it's a little bit more difficult. Than what you do if it's a little bit too small is when you heat it, you can stretch it. Like I was stretching it this way. You can put a little cuticle orange stick, this, and you can kind of lay it under there and then pull it this way while it's hot. And it'll stretch out and it doesn't distort the image or anything that's on the wrap. So go a little bit smaller versus a little bit bigger if you need to. Make sure it's only on nail. It only sticks on nail. And also to take them off, in case you were wondering how I take them off, is I get a little cup of vegetable oil, canola oil, whatever's in my pantry, warm it up for about 30 seconds, put it in a little shallow dish, warm it up for about 30 seconds in the microwave, soak my fingers in it, and then I get a tooth flosser, one of those little plastic things that just has one little piece of floss there, and I start here, and I just break the seal. I'll lift up a little bit, break the seal, soak them, and then just gradually kind of saw them off. It's super easy. If I've waited over 2 weeks to remove them, I usually can heat them back up and lift them with this and just do it kind of slowly. I never advise ripping them off. You want them to come off very slowly and smoothly so that they don't pull part of your nail bed off. They're very safe and do wonderfully on your nails if you don't abuse yourself. You know what I mean? You got to go slow. Don't be antsy pants Wendy when you're trying to take them off. Okay, and to finalize this, I have a little song for you that I made up, and I made some of the ladies at one of my home parties sing it because it's just so cute, and we sang it right after we played Pin the Nail Wrap on the Finger. It was lots of fun. But anyways, here's the song, and I'm a fantabulous singer. You're going to love this. But this will help you remember how to do it. Size it, trim it, heat and pressure, heat and pressure, heat and pressure. Size it, trim it, heat and pressure. Don't touch the sticky side.